Hello. Second recording session. I have completely surveyed Area 1, found some various item, such as oil drum to put in one's locker, 2, and 1 sardinium and mostly power eggs. So maybe we have the means to upgrade something, or perhaps not. I could go over there. Except not really. So yeah, not really actually the means to upgrade anything. Before we actually continue to Site 2 properly, it looks like we've done everything here. So we've seen all of this one. What does this have to say? The surviving humans appointed scientists to lead their new society, believing that science would provide a wiser path forward. Okay, so Alterna here is probably going to be like, some humans survived until they didn't, lol. But I guess we'll find out. Ah, I was holding my breath. Don't try that at home. Callie, please. Alright, let's properly explore Area 2 instead of cutting straight to the boss. It is a cozy and safe factory, so there's no reason not to take our time and enjoy it. Right? There's also plenty of power egg now, so it shouldn't be too difficult to, like, clear out a significant number of these. One thing to note, on the map when there's like unknown area, you have to walk there or ink that area to clear that. And that does seem to be important. Twirling, swirling, whirling, navigate rotating platforms to reach the goal. I'll do that, sure. I will navigate swirling platforms if you ask. Why not? In this mission, you will navigate your way through a gauntlet of spinning objects to reach the goal. I will try the mini Splatling. By the way, I have played multiplayer some since the last recording, and I've not been doing super well in it. I've only been playing Turf War so far. Occasionally I've done okay. Not as well as I did in a Splatfest, usually. Mostly using stuff like the arrow spray and the in-zap. Arrow spray because, you know, of course. And I would just like to say, come on, Sheldon. Make an arrow spray with the Tacticooler, it will be funny. It will be funny. Trust me. I should try the mini Splatling in multiplayer, maybe, except I don't really like the sub-special loadout. I don't like Ultra Stamp that much. It does have Burst Bomb. That one's got a shield. Is there any way to sneak behind it? Yes. Yes, there is. So this mini Splatling is accurate to the mini Splatling set in the game. Also, it's worth noting that as of this recording, there are about, I say about, there's like 53, 54-ish weapons in multiplayer. I say 54-ish because I'm guessing you can probably get the Hero Shot replica, and I don't know if that was on the list of weapons that I saw. Or maybe you can't get that yet, I don't know. Regardless, it has like the base form of every weapon that's existed in the series, but not any, like, not any, variants. Like, for example, there's a Zinc mini Splatling in Splatoon 2. Not yet. That whole thing is spinning. just regular mini splatling for right now. What if I just don't use the Trizuka for some reason? Yeah, I'll use it. Okay. I don't know how to use that well. I might have a problem here a little bit. It's fine. No problems. Booyah. Booyah indeed. I do think it seems like the levels are a little bit more difficult now, as you might expect. Though they are still like bite-sized experiences, short ones. I don't know why I went with bite-sized. There's no biting happening. Oh, you have an exclamation point. Who's got pointy ears and some extra power eggs for you? This girl! Oh, thanks. Neat. Thanks, Callie. Fully empowered, these scientists took on the monumental task of establishing a sustainable ecosystem within the cavern. Seems like it didn't sustain too well. A for effort? Power egg. Oh boy, eyeball. I love to have a diagram of a human eyeball. I think that exact diagram was in one Octo expansion level? Somewhere? Along with diagrams of other stuff like kidneys. Or maybe that's a level in here somewhere, and I just forgot where I saw that. Not a level I've seen yet. Anyway, crab tank. Crab level. In this mission, you will master the use of the crab tank to reach the goal. You bet I will. Crab time. So what do we got going on in this level? Cities, but like all around. Crab can roll up wall? The R for rapid shots. R for cannon. Be good to Crab Tank. We're so proud of you, Crab Tank. I bet there's a cool bad guy behind this wall, and Crab Tank's about to... Wait, what? Watch your step, pal. We're crab walking here. Try breaking more targets. This is very weird. Oh, okay, you can roll up walls even without... like... having, having painted the wall. How do you want me to reach that? Oh, okay, you can go over here. You can hop. I had no idea. This is reminiscent of something, I think. That's a very helpful sentence to say. I see. Not what I was expecting from crab level. Oh, you're defending from this side. Is that supposed to be its face? Weird. Oh, okay. That had to be the last of the targets, right? Look, the giant fears the mighty crab tank. Way to go, CT. Now onward and upward. This is a very silly level. Crab. That's the sound a crab makes when it goes up. That was close, actually. I think there's another crab tank level later, because I remember there being one shown briefly in footage somewhere, and it looked different. I can't wait for crab tank level 2. Everybody loves the crab tank. Balloon. Alright then. Found it. Okay, I guess I can get this. Why not? Why not? They dubbed this new society Alterna and began the process of recreating the Earth they had once known. There's some scientists doing some science. Something up there. I don't know how to get up there exactly, but... How do I get up there? Maybe it was more obvious than I think. There's stuff like this everywhere, after all. But maybe not. I guess over here, probably? Yeah, that seems it. Whoops. Compact disc. I mean gold record. What? For the Inklings and Octolings of the Splatlands, aggressive action is the best way to make a splash in the local scene. Youths will often dress themselves in the style of a delinquent or hooligan to intimidate peers during combative courtship rituals known as rumbles. What is this Octarian JoJo manga? I wonder if this text is translatable. This is quite something. Anywho's, that's probably not something I expected. Wait, I think I'm supposed to say, is that a JoJo reference in an exaggerated way? Oh well, I guess I'm not doing that. Let's do another level while we're here. But that first. Okay, I can clear up a whole bunch of this at once, actually. Ticket. I got one of these earlier too, actually, as one of the mini collectibles that I found. And I completely forgot to mention it. Let's go in here. Switching things up. Hit the splat switches to reach the goal. With the Splattershot Pro, you say? Well, that should make it reasonable to hit the switches, I guess. In this mission, you'll be playing hide and switch to create a path that reaches the goal. Can't wait to get lost again. We got a whole bunch of parasols everywhere, too. Interesting. And some Torii gates occasionally. Come back, Power Egg Pack. I guess not. Wow, that entire block just took off, huh? What a Crisis City block that is. At least it's not being carried by a tornado. Making those splat switches will send each block off to join its friends. I see. The Pro is a pretty good weapon, but I'm not really reliably accurate enough to make use of it against other players. Maybe someday. Is this also... How many of these are gonna have a switch? That's not a switch. Oh. I definitely did that on purpose. There's probably gonna be enemy. Yep. That was a double tentacle octo trooper or whatever. Slightly more powerful than the single tentacle ones. Ah. Okay, that's actually not important. I thought I had found a sneaky something, but not quite. Oh. Oh. Wait. What is this? It's that. It's killing me. That was quite the death. Anyway. I don't think any of these were... Oh yeah, that one was. Okay. I wonder if you could just ride on one of those and skip a large portion of this. So what are you expecting me to do here? Eh? Oh, I probably missed some blocks then, is probably what that's telling me, actually. I do need to go up here, and this is something else. Maybe. Maybe? No? This is just a way back. Oh, I see. Or maybe I don't. Or that must have gone over here, and I have to hit it again. Or something like that. I knew I'd get lost. Probably should have watched where that went. Instead of not doing that. Afraid I don't understand what I'm being asked to do here. Okay, so there's not anywhere backwards I can actually go. Because the route gets cut off at some point, it would seem. So I just have to find something within the limited space available. Oh boy. Who's excited for me to get stuck here for 3 hours? I'm missing something that's probably really obvious, right? Okay, that's not super obvious. And that wasn't even the last one. As Callie said. Ah. I think I got that one before. And then I just forgot to get it again. Okay, that wasn't that bad, actually. Time for Squid Surge? Surge on up there. Yes, we got the Power Egg pack back. Alright, I was worried, but it was fine, actually. Splatoon 3, by the way. Hey, I wonder if it's pretty significant, actually, that that's in English, now that I think about it. Because it, like, went from being in Squid font, or not English font, at least. That's probably meaningful. I guess this is an alternate way up here, or a different up to be at. That's fair. And there's some way to get up there, too. The Ink Conservation Project. Reach the goal without running out of ink. Oh, these are back. Okay. That's gonna be scary. This mission will test your resourcefulness. You must use a limited amount of ink to reach the goal. With the ranged blaster. I would immediately fire it, but, you know. Guess you can't refill your ink here. Don't waste any ink. Ah. What do you think will happen if you shoot the middle ink wheel? That will happen. Now that's a lot of splat switches. Gonna be tough to ink them all. So you're asking me to hit the one that will cause everything else to happen. Which I believe should be this one. They never stood a chance. There's probably going to be a much more difficult version of this later. This is sort of an intro to the concept level, I guess. After that ink wheel. That was what, like... Okay, so I had to use a few extra shots at the end there, but that was probably almost the minimum number of shots if I had actually followed the ink wheel close enough. Neat. Wait, where did Buddy go? Oh. Oh, I see what you're going after. Also, here's the disc. A record. And Sardinium. Not enough to do anything, I think. Of course, not even scientists are immune to nostalgia. The humans began constructing large-scale 3D printing operations. This allowed them to recreate some of humanity's favorite artifacts within the confines of Alterna. Such as Moai Head. 1 million times. 2,000 is a lot for one of these. Ah, that's the way forward. That's why. I'm sure they're going to... they probably tried to recreate mammals. And then this nonsense happened. You can't 3D print a dog, humans. Remember this. Do not try to 3D print a dog. Maybe a dog-shaped object, but not a dog. That's the lesson that Splatoon 3 is trying to teach us all, I think. Ah, another one. Just going ahead and doing some overworld stuff, apparently, because I guess I'm refusing to stop recording? I don't know. Game's good is the thing. I like video game. Dang it. Guess I needed to clear everything out in advance. I don't have enough for that one. Where was the balloon? Oh, there it is. I wonder if I have enough space cleared to get this balloon now. It went back to where it started. Grisco Industries Occupational Safety Guidelines. 1. Keep your eggs in the game. 2. I'll try to grab one more. Could end with one less of you. 3. Sea goes dark, tide goes up. 4. ACB, always check the basket. 5. Throw eggs, don't yoke around. I see. I have yet to try Salmon Run in this game, but I definitely need to. I played it some in the second game. Anyways, that'll be enough for this video. So thank you for watching. Oh, there's a glitchy hole in the sky. In the dome. I'm sure that's probably fine.